let's go. How's that? My God. We should watch this. I'll watch it. I'm just. उनका सर्वर डाउन है, फिर भी अपनी लाइफ जी रही है बल्कि बड़े डाउन है. So I have this camera. जब मेरा वाईफाई डाउन होता है तो मैं एक ही गाना गाता हूँ. अपन जी रहा है बड़े टाउन में, फिर भी अपन का सर्वर डाउन है. क्या है जरा बोलो जरा जाके, क्यों है सर्वर बड़ा डाउन है? मैंने शेविंग करा है, वो स्मार्ट लग रहा है बंदा. चौलाइन उड़ा रखेंगे.
Good morning.
Good morning. Very soon. Oh no, मेरे से पूरा गलती से कम हो गया. अब ये उगने में पड़ेंगे यार. चलो भैया चाहिए. अच्छा स्मार्ट निकला भैया चाहिए. Weather 26. $10 देते.
That's my boy.
कुछ खाएगा. खाना भी नहीं खाता.
Sorry, you alright?
जगा देगा.
Please don't hurt me.
Stay out of my way, O'Driscoll.
Whoa.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man in town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on.
I can't believe we're gonna see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Yes, I'm gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Lady, sing us a song. Go right here. Quickly. Very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella. Go on. He's an old man. Come on. One of you.
Help that poor man.
It's real serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got...
Lady, sing us a song.
मम्मा वाईफाई बंद करो ना मम्मा कितनी नहीं बात ना सोचा स्टंट वंट तो आएगा यार स्टंट नहीं है
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
मेरा घोड़ा भी आएगा ना साथ में
Lady, sing us a song. He's on board.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
No! What are you doing?
अरे यार ये क्या है यार, मैं तो उसकी हेल्प करने की सोचा। अभी सीरियस था। अभी मेरा खुद बढ़ गया, थोड़ा मजा नहीं आ रहा बार बार मार कर। हाय अरे
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulseful blizzard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed it.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. decent little town. Other people. Fine. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
There's some kind of problem here? Wouldn't believe it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man,
बच्ची गाड़ी के में तो फुट स्टैम्प आने चाहिए.
What are we doing?
well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting
फुट
maniac
स्टैम्प भी है.
does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the
तो
saloon.
आप फुट स्टैम्प भी आ रहे.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
सबसे महंगा यही है. So I should buy this. ये भी अच्छा है. एक सेकंड. इन पिन 50 पिन इन पिन out your water bottle and get out. This one. Shorts दिखेगा. Hat चाहिए, hat. hat.
बन गई है।
हाँ
कितने बजे बोला था तूने?
11:30. पर रात में जा रहे तो मेरे को जागना तो पड़ेगा ना.
अलार्म लगाने वाले ना।
क्या कितने बजे की फ्लाइट है? तूने बाजू में आना जब तक वो गेम खेल रहे थे सर. इधर आ बाजू में.
ओह ये क्लासी है. नहीं फालतू है. ये अच्छा लग रहा है. हाँ ये सही है, ये लूँगा.
अरे यार मैं 3 बार पूछा कितने बजे की, वो बोलना बच्चे लोग 3 बजे की है. और वही पूछ रहा हूँ मैं तुम लोगों से, तो तू भी वही जवाब दे, वो भी वही जवाब दे.
आपकी बंद कर दे बेटा, स्कूल है.
All the best, elders.
एक बंद कर.
हाँ माँ
देना ते वो चुपचाप
कोई ना है.
वो क्या करेगा यार उठ के तू बाकी. अरे 3 बजे मेरे साथ चल रहा है ना. इधर आ.
Yeah, मैंने भी
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. Being down here off that mountain. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. We're still in camp.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They haven't been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, man.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what?
Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel. Follow me, boy.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go away with Uncle America. If they're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Come on and put that down.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
हाँ माँ
तुम्हारे जाना है
कहाँ
एयरपोर्ट
क्यों
जाके सोने का
मैं अभी यूट्यूब पे स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ
क्या
मैं खेलने लगा
आप देखेंगे आप सोई आप ही बंद कर दो
अबे वो तो है कहाँ
I've been on too long.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle America. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Run away. Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
हाँ क्या बोल रहे
Can I help you, sir?
चलेगा एयरपोर्ट
गेम खेल रहा हूँ
A bath, perhaps?
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room. A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit it, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small-town banks are usually a waste of time, but it's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be. You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur did a lot worse than that.
All right, man.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
You were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellas.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Get back here, right now!
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man. Here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man. Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not
Okay, friends, so मैं मेरा mic off कर रहा
in
हूँ.
this year old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
अभी क्या डालने की जरूरत है? अभी मेरे को नहीं पता नहीं ना की छोटी सी वजह से जिसको तो फोन लगा तो ऐसे ठीक है ये रीजन है तुम रीजन फिर भी समझ आए तो तीन बच्चे
Yep. Hello? Step.
Watch yourself.
Yep. Wait.
Yeah.
Mr. Antisocial is at it again. Got that right.
Clear out. Go on, girl.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Come on, girl.
Give a fella a nickel.
Yep.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
Drink up, ladies.
All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Fools, huh?
You sons of bitches. Ain't there no man in this room? You want to fight or not?
Wasting my time. You're mine now.
What the hell is going on down here? little greaser. Let's settle this! You hit like a hell off! You bum! Girl, oh, he ain't getting up from that! We can deal with these fellers! Go get Javier! Tough guy! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Go on, put that ape down! Come on! Now! Come on, then!
Big boy?
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
How we doing now, son? All right! I hope you got it.
You show him, Tommy.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Let's go.
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
I ain't getting paid again.
Don't worry. Hold it right there. Keep moving, and I
You
will
don't
end
want to
you.
do this. Come on.
I'll kill you. Ah!
God damn it!
Damn it! I want this boy.
girl.
Let's go, girl. Come on. Yep. Let's get.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning. That's it. Off your trot. We'll be sure to keep a good warm
Here. Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big
loudmouth bastard tried to rob me was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Huh. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember
Careful.
now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Glenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Oof. Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. There, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Yep.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Come on, Arthur, we've got a long ride.
Back to what you were saying.
It's called O'Cree's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time? Time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Hey, can we have one day where we don't get into trouble? That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get a set.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. Virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your... Let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it's a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Morning, Arthur. Morning, Arthur. Morning, Arthur.
Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
I've been working hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
Okay.
Nothing's more romantic than a curse. Exactly. Prince turned into a toad, lovers into stone,
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Well, if they massacre people, then they deserve to be cursed. Of course. But what was it? Was it just bad luck or bad weather or something else?
Something about an eagle or an owl and a gravesite. I didn't really get it.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
They're getting hungry, Mr. Morgan.
Who is?
The people you haven't fed.
Me? When did that become my job?
Others are pulling their weight.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? You been on the rum again?
Arthur.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it. Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Thank you, Arthur. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
All right, enough sitting around.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
Abigail.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Hi there, Arthur.
Arthur.
My arms is gonna fall off.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.